Hello, lovely people. Hello. um, actually, it didn't take me long at all to set up this thing. I haven't like recorded a podcast in a while, so, this is fun. I'm also really hot. Why? Sometimes I think electronics are just homophobic, because they do this. That's off-centered. No, now it's gonna fall off. Bloody. Why is my life like this? Come on. Just stay up. I literally just need you to stay up. Okay. Obviously, this is going well. I am too lazy to cut that out, so I'm not going to. Anyways, hello. Hi. My glasses are reflecting, so I'm just gonna take them off. I'm so tired. I've done so much today. So much. I don't even know where to start. I had to wake up early this morning because I had an orthodontist appointment, basically to tell me that my teeth are still bad. So I still need to have these stupid things. And I should actually be wearing my rubber bands right now, but exposed, I'm not wearing them. Yeah. And what else? Right after that, I came home and I had like 15 minutes. I had to get gas, which was very painful. I had to pay like over $50 for my tank. And gas prices are going up, so it's going to be even more expensive. But yeah, I just noticed that this is slowly dropping. That's why it was uneven. Oh my god, this is a mess. What the heck? Literally, why can't my life just be perfect? Please. Anyways. Yeah, so I suck, is basically what I'm saying. Yeah, anyways. So, I have that. I came home after getting gas, and I had a random burst of energy, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go dance around on my lawn while listening to music. And so that's what I did for the 15 minutes that I had to stay at home. And then I went to therapy, and pretty much just talked about how I'm in love with someone the whole time, so that's fun. And then I came home, and there are a bunch of bugs all in my room because it's so warm outside that now they're coming out, and I have like 5 billion stink bugs. You know those, like, oh my god, it's so annoying. These bugs, they look like ladybugs, but they're not. And, oh my god, they're like all over my windows. They're not ladybugs. They're tricking you. And then anytime you even go near them, they spray off this disgusting smell, and it attracts all of them to that one spot because it thinks that it's being threatened. Which, of course, you're being threatened because you're terrifying me. So, I'm gonna just, There's at least 2 of them on this window here. And I saw 3 of them. Oh, yeah, there's 3 of them over on that window. My life is a mess. So, yeah. What else? What else did I do? I'm so hot right now. I was going to do this podcast outside, but then I was like, it's going to be really, really horrible audio. Because, like, I can't even have my light fan going on in the background because it literally picks up everything. So, I cannot go outside, so I'm sweating to death. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much what my day has been. I put the dishes away. I ate lunch. Sorry, I just saw something out the window. What else? I put my laundry away while listening to Melanie Martinez's new album, Portals. I got the record, and let me tell you, oh my god. I think it's probably like my new favorite album right now. I think the songs that I really like on there the most, I wrote them down so that I could actually just like get them on my phone. It's, what was it? I know one of them was Battle of the Larynx, and then, what was the other one? Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna grab the album, okay? Also, you like my pants? So cool. Anyways. If you hear that thumping, it's just my dog scratching herself. Don't mind. Anyways, so this is the album. I'm just gonna do an album review. I'm obsessed with records. I don't know if I've talked about this or not. I have a collection of records, and I think now I finally have 50 records now, which is crazy. I actually need to update my Instagram. I have an Instagram account for my records. I'll put it in the description, but okay. But yeah, I have an Instagram account that shows all of my records and how many I have and stuff like that. And my cat is going crazy out there. So literally everyone's going cuckoo. Cuckoo bananas. But yeah, so here's the album. I got this from her official store, which is really exciting. I got the this Bloodshot one, which, let me tell you, the camera does not do it justice because it's literally the coolest record that I have. Look. Oh, I love this freaking record. Anyways, songs, yeah. So there was Light Shower. Oh! Light Shower is so good. Light Shower is so good. Battle of the Larynx and The Contortionist. All three of those are probably my favorite on the whole album. Also, ever since I saw this little dragon creature, I want it on my body now. I want it tattooed on my body. I don't have any tattoos, but I have an entire list of tattoos. So, yeah. Oh my god, that's what this podcast can be about, talking about my tattoos. That's such a good idea. Let me put this back and let me get my iPad. Because, oh my god. I'm so smart. See this? Smart. I'm also unorganized because I didn't even plan this out before. Ugh. I'm sweating to death. Ugh. Ah! Anyways, move my glasses over here. Move my glasses because I'm a nerd. It's crazy. I don't need this right now. You just get right there. Okay. But yeah, anyways. Melanie's new album. It's so good. Melanie, if you're watching this, I love your album, okay? It's literally, oh my god. Like, I thought that I loved K-12. I love K-12. I watched the movie. The movie was so good. I thought I loved K-12. Portals is on a whole other level, okay? And it's really sad because, like, this, she said that this was, like, the end of Crybaby's era, basically. I made that sound very Gen Z. There's four There's 4 stink bugs on there now. Oh my god. Literally, what the heck? What the heck? Yeah, no. She said that this was like basically just the end of Crybaby. So I'm very sad about that. I don't know if that means that like she's done with her music career, like she's retiring or or just like maybe going into sort of like a new persona or something. I don't know. I hope so, because her music, fire. Yeah, anyways. What's this? Okay. Did I do anything else today? I organized my room finally. It was a mess. I had clothes everywhere. I had stuff everywhere. I still have stuff right on there, which I'm not going to show because it looks horrible, so. But I tried. I'm also really hot. I'm really hot. But yeah, anyways. So, let's see. I have a whole, like a notes app thing of just my tattoos that I want. So I feel like, you know, I just have to share them. I'm already almost 12 minutes in, you know? Why not? Okay. Anyways. So let's see. I still have also, I kind of want to add, oh, should I add the, yeah, I'm going to add it. Do you even know what I'm talking about? Yes, you should. Gotta get better. What is it? Why can I not think? Portals. Dragon. Creature thing. Nice. Okay. So, I have a very long list. I haven't counted it in a while, but it just keeps getting longer. Because I really want tattoos so bad. I want to be absolutely covered head to toe in tattoos. Well, not like head. Probably, if I get any, like, on my head area, it'll probably just be behind my ears, because I'm not a huge fan of, like, face tattoos on myself or, like, neck tattoos on myself. So, I'm not going to do that. It's mostly just going to be, like, behind my behind my ears, maybe the back of my neck if I'm feeling it, my back, my arms, my legs, my ribs, my chest, literally everywhere. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so anyways, tattoos. Okay, so let's see. There's just so many, you know. Oh my god, it's already almost 3:50. I don't want to rush this, but this might be a shorter pod because people are coming home soon. So anyways, because I waited till the last minute to do this podcast because I'm smart. But yeah, anyways. So, okay, the first tattoo that I have on here, this isn't in order for what I want. But I'll say what I want after. Or should I just say the first ones that I want to get, that I know I'm going to get for my first tattoo? I'll just do that. Okay. So, for my first tattoo, I know exactly what I want. And that's if, like, it takes the whole time, because then maybe I'll add in some smaller ones, too. I don't think I have many small ones starred that much. I have 3 starred ones for what I would get if they have enough time to fit in all of these in one session, because it's like, you know, they have the hour limit where it's like, you know, if you get anything done under an hour, you still have to pay for the full hour. So that's what I'm trying to do here. But yeah, so my first tattoo that I want to get is a quote from one of Louis' unreleased songs. Technically, not really anymore, because it's a bonus song on his album, which I was not about to pay for the whole album again just to get those 3 songs, okay? I'm not about to do it. I'm sorry, Louis, I love you, but I just can't do it. But yeah, Louis Tomlinson, sorry if you don't know, Louis Tomlinson, singer, from one of his songs called Change. It is literally my favorite song, if I don't hear it at like the concert that I'm going to, I might cry. I'm gonna be crying anyway, but I will cry even harder because I didn't hear that song, which I probably won't be able to hear it. So anyways, so the quote is, everything's changed outside, but I feel the same inside, which, whoa, you know, it's giving a midlife crisis at the age of 17, which is what I'm going through right now. So, you know, I actually just got goosebumps from that. I don't know if you can see that, but I just did. Anyways, and it's also in his handwriting. I took a screenshot of like a font website thing of his handwriting and basically put it on Procreate and copy and pasted each individual letter into place because for some reason the font website wasn't working when I was trying to just type it in. So I put an effort into this. So this is vaguely what it's going to look like. It's obviously backwards, but oh wait, no, is it gonna be backwards when I stop? I think it'll be reversed. Never mind. Okay, anyways. So yeah, everything's changed outside, but I feel the same inside. And it's formatted like this because I want to get it on my forearms, you know? Sort of in the same positioning where, how Harry Styles, he used to have these two tattoos where it was like things I can, things I can't, you know? Sort of in that same position on the forearms. That's the word. So yeah, it's just gonna be everything's changed outside, but I feel the same inside. And I've been wanting that for probably 2 years now. So it's gonna be my first tattoo. Sorry. I had turkey for lunch because it was Easter yesterday, and let me tell you, yesterday was like the best day ever. This is a house of atheists, okay? This is a house of atheists, and normally we just get chocolate for Easter, and we're like, yep, do some eggs, that's it. But my mom went all out with a meal because she had turkey, and so we went all out with dinner, and delicious. We have so much left over, but yeah. That's probably why I'm going to be burping a lot, so, oh well, it's fine. Anyways, so that's going to be my first tattoo. And then if I can get 2 other tattoos fit into it, or at least one of them, it'll be these next 2 that I'm going to show you. So the next one is Treat People with Kindness, which is a reference to Harry's song and also just his brand. But it's written in my older sister's handwriting. So I actually had her write out, like, well, I didn't have her. I just said, can you, like, write Treat People with Kindness and in, like, cursive or something like that? So, you know, for science purposes, because I didn't tell her that I was going to get this tattoo. And so she was like, okay. So then she wrote it out, like, I think 4 or 5 different times, and she was like, my cursive is really bad, so I wrote out different variations, and I was like, okay, so this is the one that I went with. I don't know, I like it. I like how it's a mix of, like, a little bit of cursive and print. So, yeah, and her handwriting's just really good, so you're welcome, Michaela. So, yeah, I'm planning on getting that on my inner bicep here. Sort of, I'm gonna be relating all these tattoo placements to One Direction, okay? Just letting you know. So where Louis has his Far Away tattoo right on his bicep right here, that's where I want to Treat People with Kindness. Just like going along here. I was actually originally going to get it on my chest on the side here, but I want to get different things there, so yeah. Anyways. So that would be one that I would get with my first tattoo if there's enough time, which there most likely will be, hopefully. And then the other one that I was wanting to get with my first tattoo, if they have time, is the Love on Tour bunny, which is like, it's, you know, these. It's this one specifically that I want to get. They have these pictures of it, like, just that, like a simple outline. I just want an outline. And I actually did put one on here. I didn't really place it very well. Don't mind the scrubs that I was wearing, but that's sort of where I would want it to be. I did put it a little high though. I mostly want it right here. So like it'll be pretty close to my change quote and also the treat people with kindness one, but I just want to fill in as much space as possible. Okay, so yeah. And then the next one that I want to get is literally half of these are One Direction related, so I'm just warning you now. The next one I want to get is Louis X smiley face. Like, not the one that's, like, most popular with his brand, but the one that he actually has, like, tattooed, you know, this one. I want to get that one tattooed in the same place. I think it's the right arm, just, like, right here. I want to get that really bad. And then I swear to God, if I am too much of a baby to get this tattoo, I'm gonna cry. I mean, I'll probably be crying anyway, but I think I said that before with something else. Anyways, that's the name of the pod. I'll be crying anyway. Anyways, so I want to get Harry's butterfly tattoo in the same spot. Just, you know, just his tattoo. Because I've always wanted it. Again, for like a few years now. I've had this notes thing for like probably 3 years, I think. And so most of the ones that I have on here have been on here for that amount of time. So, yeah. But yeah, I want to get that. And then also I want to get... Here's a little secret about me. I'm obsessed with penguins. I love penguins so much. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I've just known to love penguins my whole life. I have way too many stuffed animals and figurines of them. Don't ask why. But yeah. Anyways, so I want to get a little penguin outline just somewhere on my arm. Most of these tattoos are just going to be randomly placed on my arms because, you know, I don't have specific spots for them. It's just like filler spaces kind of, you know. Fillers with meaning. But yeah, like just a little, you can't even see it, just little outlines of penguins because they're adorable and I love penguins so much. So yeah. And then I want 2 finger tattoos. So on my left finger, on my middle one, I want an upside down triangle. It's sort of like the queer symbol, you know. I want that. And then on the other one, on my right middle finger, I want a little heart because I'm cringy like that. Probably not down here though. It's probably going to be up here because I tried drawing them low right here and I was like, that looks weird. Why did I do that? So, you know. Anyways. And then another one I want, this is very random, but a supernatural tattoo because me and the rest of my parents, mostly. Me, my parents, and sometimes my younger sister are obsessed with Supernatural. We've watched it 3 times now. Still waiting for the 4th, okay? 4th time's a charm! We are literally running out of things to watch on Netflix. We're watching way too many animal documentaries, and I need the boys back in my life. So yeah, I'm gonna get the anti-possession... Why did I say that so weird? Anti-possession symbol on my arm. Not on my chest. Again, I was thinking about doing that, but I want other things there. So, somewhere on my arm. I don't know where. But I want to get it. This is... If you don't know what it looks like, it's literally just that. What else? I also want... Okay. I love Howl's Moving Castle. It's a Studio Ghibli movie, and I love it so much. Calcifer is Literally. I love Calcifer so much. Yeah, I love Calcifer. So, yeah. Calcifer is the love of my life. And I think I might want to get the little... I don't know which one I want to get specifically. I might get the log one, but I also like these top two here. So... oh, I don't know. Who knows? Somewhere on my arm, again. And then another one that I want on my arm. This is also really random, but there was an anime that I watched called The Blue Exorcist. It wasn't even, like, my favorite anime. It was good. It's not my favorite, though. Like, I'm not obsessed with it. But one character stood out to me, and it's this little dude. His name is Nee, and he's literally the cutest thing in the entire world. And I want him tattooed on me. I might also get the flowers around him, too. Like the flowers and four-leaf clovers, because that's like just sort of what he does. He's a plant thing. So I don't know. I love him. I love him. And then the next one, you're gonna think I'm a local here. I swear I'm not, okay? But Hello Kitty. Let me explain, okay? I have been obsessed with Hello Kitty since I think I can remember like in first grade when my parents got me this I had this like Hello Kitty stuffed animal, and I had it in my backpack, and when I brought it to school I looked in my backpack and someone stole it out of my backpack, and I was so sad. So my dad got me another one, replaced it. That's nice. But yeah, got me another one and I was super happy. So yeah, I also had a Hello Kitty game on my Nintendo DS. That was so fun. Oh my god. But yeah, so I like Hello Kitty. Love the whole Sanrio, like just everything. So I want Hello Kitty because Hello Kitty is also my childhood. I also want a cowboy hat. I don't know why specifically. I just want a cowboy hat because why not, you know? Yee. So, yeah. Please stop flipping over. We're already almost 30 minutes. Woo! Okay. And then I want... ooh, okay. So this is another big one. When I was growing up, I was obsessed with H2O. And I think, like, when I was around 10 or 12, that's when I, like, really started to get into H2O, and I watched it all the time. I actually mastered an Australian accent. Like, I was so many people make fun of it now, like, Nari, clear the water, the condensation, you know? But I mastered that Australian accent. And then I got obsessed with the British accents, and I tried learning a British accent, and I completely got rid of my Australian accent, so that was nice. But yeah, me and my younger sister would always talk in an Australian accent all the time, and my parents were like, shut up! Nobody cares! So, that's fun. But yeah, we were both obsessed with H2O. We got these mermaid tails and everything, like the little, like, cloth ones that you get on Amazon that are like 20 or 30 bucks. And oh my god, I still have mine. It's like a bluey, greeny sort of color. And it has one of the really cool, like, fins that you put on. I really was flexing on that. Because the first one I got was like a plastic one and it wasn't good. Second one I got, that was fire. But yeah. So I want a mermaid on my hip. That's basically what I was saying. Because it's my childhood again. So I just want it like on the side of my hip. You can't see that, but yeah. I also want fairies because I just love the look of fairies. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty cool, whimsical. I have some like different pictures here. Can you like swipe? What? Okay. This is actually on my notebook. I love this one so much. And just like a simple tattoo, you know. And like also this one too. But yeah, I really want some fairies. I don't know where I want to put them, but I want some fairies. I also want honeysuckle vines. They're June's birth flower. I don't know, month, flower, whatever. I was born in June, so there you go. But yeah, I want some on my hips. So sort of like, again, another reference to Harry, but where Harry has his like ferns or where no, they're not ferns, they're laurels. Where he has his laurels, Yanny. I want to get them on my hips right there because that'd be pretty cool. Just the vines going around my hips. And then I also want my cat because I love my cat. My dog's about to walk in. Hi, Boo! I'm not going to talk to her because she's going to pee everywhere. She's a little scaredy cat. You can see her. But yeah, so I actually drew this little outline of my cat when he was in a little cinnamon roll. He's so cute when he's in this position. Here, this is what he looks like when he's actually in it. It's so cute. So I did a little outline of that. I'm going to get that on my arm. And then the one that I want to get behind my ear is the Sailor Moon crescent. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just that. I want to get that behind my ear because I went through a phase of being obsessed with Sailor Moon and watching it all the time. And then all of a sudden that was not a snap, but I snapped out of it. So yeah. I also just want like random butterflies. I know that's like cringy, but well, it's not random butterflies. It's two different butterflies as a reference to the book that I'm writing called Butterflies. So yeah. Oh my god, she's just laying there. She's so cute. Sorry. So yeah, I want two different butterflies for that book. And then okay, I couldn't decide this or not. I wanted to get Medusa, right? I wanted to get Medusa. I didn't know where I wanted to get it though. Maybe my thigh or something like that. I wanted to get Medusa. And then I was like, oh my god, turn Stevie Nicks into Medusa. But then I was like, but also, maybe I don't want Medusa. Maybe I just want Stevie Nicks. So, there was this like cool art piece. Can you see the detail? I love that. It's like something that's sort of along those lines. That'd be pretty cool. I was also thinking maybe having that face in like a tambourine, but I feel like that's too structured, so. Okay. Yeah, we're still going with this list. We still have a few. And then we have Heartstopper leaves. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here they are. You should know what I'm talking about because Heartstopper is amazing. But yeah, Heartstopper changed my life. And I love Heartstopper so much. So yeah, can't wait for the second season. It's coming out at some point this month, and I'm very excited. So yeah. And then I don't know how I feel about this one, but I kind of wanted a cool like mushroom person. I don't know. Something like that. But I don't know how I feel about it. But I just keep it just in case I change my mind. I also have this person, I don't even know if they're still doing it or not, but drawing a sexy lady for me. I don't think they're going to pull through though. So it's fine. I probably won't have enough room anyway. So, and then I want Ponyo because I always pretended to hate Ponyo as a kid, but I actually loved it. And it was like my introduction to Studio Ghibli movies. So just like a little sparkly drawing of Ponyo, something like that. Yeah, I love it. And then I also, I honestly don't know what my birth flower is, but I want to also get roses. So I want to get roses like just sort of like that, going along my collarbones. 'Cause Rose is a big name in the family, and I just so happen to have it as well. So, yeah. That's it. And also they're pretty. I don't know what my dog is doing. And there's flies. The stupid stink bugs. Okay. I also want Doodle Bob. Because SpongeBob was literally my childhood. I have two different, I think 2 or 3 different tattoos that are just SpongeBob related, because SpongeBob was also quite literally my childhood. Like, my dad would watch it with us and laugh, and like, we still sometimes watch it because we're children. But yeah, I also want to get Bubble Buddy because that's one of my favorite episodes. Same with Doodle Bob. And then also Gary because, whoa, that's so small. Also Gary because my nickname for my cat is Gary. So it's sort of 2 in 1, you know, doubling it up. And then this next one is like these sort of like Renaissance painting, like Cupid babies. And see, okay, there's different things for this. Okay, one for a book that I read. Hey, Lily! Why are you doing that? Cupid babies for a book that I read, and also for One Direction, because they have a bunch of like references to angels. So like there's Hey Angel, there's New Angel, there's Only Angel, and then Angels Fly. I can't remember if Zayn has one too. I can't remember. But yeah, so Angels, big part, so I'm adding that too. And then I also really want to get a Meet Me in the Hallway tattoo, which is a song by Harry. It's my absolute favorite song by Harry. I love that song so much. I could literally listen to it forever and never get sick of it. It's just so beautiful, and I love this song so much. So I just can't decide what quote, like what lyrics I want, because I literally, if I could, I would literally just get the whole song tattooed on my body. Exactly. So yeah, maybe I will. Maybe my back will just be dedicated to Meet Me in the Hallway. So yeah, Lily, please get out of my closet. But yeah, so Meet Me in the Hallway, my baby. I love it. And then I also want to get, I'm gonna sound like a local here. Don't come at me. But, mirror ball. Oh my god, Candace, please don't come after me. Oh my god. But Mirror Ball, because Mirror Ball by Taylor Swift, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but Mirror Ball. I just love Folklore anyway. Folklore is like my favorite album from her. Folklore and Evermore are literally her best albums. Argue with a Wall. Yeah, I know. I don't know why she's sneezing so much. But yeah, Mirror Ball. So yeah. And I just like, I don't know if I want to get something where it's just like an outline like that, or if it's like more detailed like that, you know? Just like shaded in more. I can't decide. And then also the... Why? And then also the portals dragon creature thing. I just added that. And then I also want a to-do list because I, like, for years now, I just always write on my wrist just like random things that I need to remember. So I just had this running joke that I was just going to get to-do list tattooed on the top of my wrist and then just always use it to just write down stuff. But I mean, honestly, at that point, like, I will most likely just have my arms filled with tattoos that I won't even have enough room for a to-do list. So who knows? I also want to get, like... Why? I also just want to get one part of my arm just dedicated to random, like, drawn hearts by people that I care about. So, yeah, I want to do that. I know! And then I also want... Okay, this is really weird, but my two favorite numbers are 5 and 8. So I want to get them tattooed on, like right on my ankle, like in the front, just like right there, you know, but like spelt out, you know, like FIVE for 5 and EIGHT for 8. So yeah, that. And then the last one is, of course, a One Direction one, and it's Story of My Life tattoo, heart in a cage, because there's a line in Story of My Life. There's a line in Story of My Life where it's just, leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for... No. Leave my heart open, but it stays right here in its cage. Sorry, wrong verse. Yeah, leave my heart open, but it stays right here in its cage. I don't know why she's crying. Yeah, stays right here in its cage. That's the line that I just love Story of My Life. It's such an underrated song, even though it is like one of their like singles. Such an underrated song. It's one of their like most underrated singles, along with Live While We're Young. Live While We're Young is a banger. Just saying. But yeah. So that's it. That actually ended perfectly because it's already 4:15, so, and my dog's crying, so I have to go see what she wants because I think she's just attention deprived. So, and loud noises and bugs flying everywhere. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of this now. Thanks for listening. This was a mess. I apologize. It really shows that I haven't done a podcast in a while, and I suck, so sorry. I'm also really hot still, so I'm gonna go outside and like get some fresh air. Some ASMR for you. You probably can't hear any of that. But yeah, so there we go. Like and subscribe. I will never be able to say that seriously. It's just so weird. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this mess that is always me. Yeah, I have been Lou on Thoughts and Convergaytions. Convergaytions. Yeah, I'm so tired. Okay, I'm just gonna go now. Okay. Bye!